Hey there traders, this is Trader Tim from eMiniMind.com, and I wanted to do a quick video talking about the NYSE Tick in conjunction with the E-mini S&P. And the NYSE Tick, not to go too in depth on what it is and how to use it, but it's essentially a last price indicator giving you the net number of stocks that were last upticking versus downticking on the New York Stock Exchange, and then the E-mini S&P just being the futures contract for the S&P 500. And sometimes we'll get extreme tick readings where the market is moving strongly in one direction, either bullish or bearish. And sometimes those ticks, those swings in one direction, line up with the high or low price. And at the time, we can use the NYSE Tick to give us an indication as to whether or not we're likely to continue trending or to reverse, and whether or not that could be the high or low of the day. And the way we do that is when we get a NYSE Tick reading that is a high tick that lines up with the high price of the day, as we saw yesterday morning, Tuesday, that was January 3rd, 2017. We had a high tick that lined up exactly with a high price. And sure enough, that ended up being the high of the day. So when we get these NYSE ticks that line up a high tick with a high price, we can then look for a short opportunity right off of that level. And once again, sure enough, the high tick ended up lining up with the high price that ended up being the high of the day. First short setup, traded, and then boom, we were off and running. The same thing goes for shorts. If we get a low tick that lines up with the low price of the day, that could be the low of the day. Now, if we get a high tick and then we get a high price just after that, then we could continue to make new highs. At the same token, if we get a low price and then we get a low tick a little bit later on where they don't line up, then we could continue to make new lows. So if you're a reversal trader, or if you're looking to take profits on a trade, or if you're just looking to get into trades at higher probability entry points, you can use the NYSE Tick, and especially when they line up high tick with a high price and low tick with a low price, that could potentially be the reversal point for the day, that high or low for the day. So I hope that was helpful. There's more at eMiniMind.com, and you can just Google NYSE Tick if you want to get the any of my charts or this specific NYSE Tick chart that I have in the bottom left. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you soon.